कृपया ध्यान दीजिए. The language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen, yaar, don't be so conservative. Yes, we are a new rock group, three young men, youngish. We call ourselves Ding Dong Ding. That's right, two have the same name, but that's India. What can we do? Yeah. Hi, sweetie.
Hello, dear.
Punit.
Hello, Cyrus. I think we should start by congratulating Sriraam because he is.
I'm Dong. Sorry.
He made it back to civilization after surviving 1.5 years in Gurgaon.
Yes.
That's true. But he's actually been here 1 week before as well.
Pretty much.
He's not actually desperate for work and just calls you all the time.
I am.
But I think he's done something very bad which I want to rectify. Punit, if you don't mind, for 2 minutes we have to let Sriraam speak. He has not apologized to Naveen. And I have to get this off my chest. Because
we have to stop that.
We can't stop
we
that.
Have to stop that.
Somebody has
I
to.
need to
at least give him context.
Catch the bull by the horny. And you know, the thing is, I have apologized to Naveen. I've sent him a voice message which he didn't reciprocate or whatever. Fair enough, he's still upset. Maybe I was
Naveen
talking
left
too
you on
fast.
scent?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
On scene.
But
sorry.
I'm willing to apologize again. I do feel I really like him. All said and done. I know we're pulling his legs, but no, that's difficult. Just both the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, everything. We're pulling everything. But
You're
you
pulling
didn't-
his square
Okay,
legs.
leave it. Because then he's not going to come back.
Sriraam, you got to summarize for
From
me what
extra
happened.
cover. Okay, so can you give a sincere apology without...
First, give Punit the context.
Punit, you don't know the context?
I'm hearing random comments on my pages. कि अरे पता है क्या हुआ नवीन को?
Arey, God knows, December, na, sometime. About a month has passed now. Sriraam and I, all three of us were online in different places. Naveen was in the studio doing a show. And he was doing a very good show. And somewhere in the middle, we just took off on a tangent on cricket, to be honest. And then it was rubbish, as usual. It's not like we are, erudite official spokesperson for the game. Yes. We were just talking nonsense. He was talking about bowling from square leg and coming round the wicket through extra cover and nonsense. And we were laughing like children, like you do in class, the two dumbos who don't pay attention. And Naveen got angry for some reason.
Yeah.
What? I think Sparsh was playing with his hair or something, and there was a reason which, the wrong reason.
It was. I
you know
think
how you come
boiling, like like he let it.
Yeah.
You know,
16
like
years
he
of
just
frustration.
Was there. And
He
it
got
just
angry.
Came out.
Maybe he lost money on an app the previous night.
Maybe he lost money on cricket. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what it is, but because I don't know what the problem is. He's saying I want a break and I'm not comfortable and all that.
This is.
Want a break from what? Life?
No, this hard hitting show. Naveen, I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything they're saying.
Wow.
Punit is saying.
We are only going to make it worse, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Our intent is always to patao him and make him feel good, and then it goes wrong.
That's the question. In the sense that if someone does this, right? Do you feel you are supposed to apologize for everything?
Bro, I have a record now, yeah. I go back and I feel like I'm going to hell only for that. The amount of people who hate me for no reason. I think for no reason.
I
Because
think
we've
it
perhaps
is.
gone too far without realizing in the moment.
Yeah.
So there was no malice from our side.
Yeah.
We were just talking cricket, but
Yeah.
he felt left out or something, he got angry.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Is
this happens.
that like he felt you're not getting allowed to get a word in?
Yeah.
That also,
That
but also
too,
I think
yeah.
we took off on a conversation which bored the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Which is what the viewer goes through every day. So I don't know why he's complaining. So Shri, the time has come
Yes.
to knuckle down and say sorry sincerely.
Naveen, from the bottom
So see
of
if you
my...
smile, and if you start with the bottom of my heart, it's not going to work, yaar.
I wasn't going for heart. I was going for...
Oh God, just bottom, is it?
Yeah, from my... Oh, shit.
No, go from the cockles of my heart.
From the what?
Cockles.
Cockles.
Punit, maybe you shouldn't help.
That
You're
is
really
just...
trying to get him back.
Wow.
This is not a comedy sham
I-
show. This is a sincere
I don't know
apology.
what... okay, Naveen, I'm sorry that we didn't let you speak. I didn't let you speak, and I apologize from every position of the cricket field. Square leg,
One second. Sparsh, add
point.
music. The relevant. I think a veena would be the right. What do you think? Should I? What is the right thing?
No, there are now music that people play in the background in real sad music.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it is sad music used sarcastically.
So, bro,
Yes,
bro, you don't even need to talk about instruments or the actual instrumental piece or anything. You just got to say sad music.
Yes.
Sparsh, sad music. Bajao. Done.
So
Done.
all
Tarun has a great
positions in
comment.
cricket from square leg to third umpire to Dawood Ibrahim.
Tarun Kaushik has said something.
Something
Punit, sorry.
great.
Yeah, you read it.
Just call Naveen back, and when he comes, change the show format to Lanzo.
That's our old cricket show, left arm not so orthodox.
Yeah.
Okay, there's also another, I think Sameer
What
said-
could be not so orthodox than a run-up from square leg? You tell me, Cyrus.
I was on your side.
Yeah,
He
okay,
was
just-
Shut up.
We polarized Naveen.
Yeah.
Let's look at it this way. We were two communities living in peace. The third community.
Imagine how angry he was when he saw Paul Adams bowl for the first time.
I thought he thought Paul Adams is a waiter.
Yeah.
It's just like he's holding a dish while he comes.
But that's an instant no ball, and then you'll call the umpire racist, and then the same shit repeats.
Yeah.
But he shouted at us for 30 seconds. We have it on
Samir
record.
Kolpekar.
If he didn't shout, I wouldn't even known he was angry.
Why is
Yeah.
that not a
Actually
real
shouted.
yet?
Which is what I feel like at this
Why
point.
is that not a real yet?
I don't know. His lawyers got in touch with Spurs. but can we see Samir's comment?
Yeah.
Sriraam, you and Cyrus can be annoying together. Sometimes it can get to someone.
That is true.
Now, how do you support this statement?
I don't know.
Remove Samir from the chat. No?
I guess.
It got to
I-
it got to your friend last time when you were here, and I was also remotely connected. Ayushi. Right?
You've done this before.
Yes.
Ayushi is very sporting. Never happened.
She's damn cool. with all
Ayushi
these
can
things.
handle us in her sleep. I don't mean that in a bad way. Sorry. This monkeys are here.
Well, I guess the apology count goes further. We are Kanye Westing right now
I'll
at
tell
this
you one
point.
thing, I think both of us have a record, not
Yeah.
to glamorize our faults.
Yeah.
Punit not so much because he's by nature a sweet guy.
Yes.
So we can't stop when he,
Exactly.
take off.
Exactly.
So the problem is, there are type of personalities who do this all the time.
Yeah.
In school, in college, at parties, at
Yeah.
events, at bars, where we just sort of take
But
off.
I
on a
guess
tangent.
others are disappointed
At
we didn't
the end
outgrow
of
that
the
phase.
30-second
but they
rant,
should,
did
they
he
should
just...
pity us. Huh?
Exactly.
He left.
Yeah.
What?
Did
Punit?
Naveen leave at the end of the rant? Did he?
No.
He
Then-
recovered, I thought.
Yeah.
But after that, he's just not.
Yeah. Then after that, we
communicating.
had a whole cordial half an hour of like
Yeah.
conversation.
We kept saying, "I love you,
Fuck,
I
he
love
had
you."
to go through that also. I think that did him in more than...
Yeah.
But he's
that's
been a producer on the show for 2 years almost
Yes.
himself. And he knows Sriraam since Sriraam was 7, which is last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mentally, yeah.
There
And
you
I've
go.
grown 2 years last
Hey,
week.
does he not have a
Who
podcast?
knows about your years? Look at your hair.
So,
see
incidentally,
them.
Naveen has a podcast right here on IVM. with
That he
Akash
comes for.
Mehta,
Yes.
in which they call a guest who is not allowed to speak anyway.
Really?
Oh! Panya, you are not understanding. I sent you. What was the premise of this? We have to try and pataw him. Now he's never coming back.
But then Punit has a point.
Whoa! Sparsh also joins in.
Sriraam, forget this.
At this point,
Alliance is the
Cyrus, at this point, Naveen is going to message us saying, "You guys are great. The other fuckers are the ones who I'm annoyed
Yeah,
by." You know,
I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah,
out.
at
You're
this
right,
point,
yeah.
it's just carrying on.
Yeah.
You know, like Punit started it, Sparsh is saying it, then Rishi was like, you know what? Those two can go fuck themselves. You know, that's the third thing. And then by the Amit is knocking on our door. He's like, hey, you know what? Let's just burn IBM
So I
down. I don't want that
recorded
podcast.
this,
Amit is saying, "Let me speak. Let me speak."
I recorded this episode with Mehta and Naveen, and all of us go way back.
Yeah.
And so...
By way back, you mean far away from
2
this area.
days ago, huh?
Yeah, this is before 2014.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, he's still taking digs.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy comes out
This is
swinging.
just-
Naveen
yeah.
be damned. His main enemy remains the
Yeah.
same.
Finally, the episode gets released. They carve a reel out of it like they're required to by law. And
And
they
Acha,
tag...
this is going to be a big over, huh, boys?
Yeah.
Big over.
And not from square leg,
Oh,
proper.
they have to
Over the
explain
wicket, yeah.
They tag me in the reel, tag
Yes.
me in the stories, tag me everywhere down to Gotra level. And so finally, I'm like, all right, let's share it. Our friends have done it.
Yeah.
And then I share it,
And you shared it in your like MySpace account.
Instagram or whatever.
Okay,
So which are now uninstalled, but different story.
Yeah.
So when I look at the footage,
Hmm.
it's just them talking, and I come in the last 5 seconds of my own reel.
Yeah.
And why do I share this now with my followers? Because they're like, where the fuck are you in this?
Huh.
So then I went to the video
I
on
like,
YouTube.
sorry to interrupt. I like the way you've changed this. Let's get Naveen back to how bad these fuckers are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So comment में भी यही है कि we are here to listen to Punit. Why the fuck is he not talking?
Wow.
So you should not be talking to anyone. You have a right to complain, I feel.
Yeah.
Very strong case here.
Mm.
You're just saying, yeah.
Or just do my
I'm letting others speak at this point. I don't want to risk it at all. I'm just going
You're
to agree.
banking. You're banking for shows to come.
So that then Puneet's fan will come to this episode like, hey, why are you guys talking?
And we
Why
are
can't
known to be the quiet
Exactly,
ones.
yeah.
Really.
So speaking of cricket and inappropriate behavior, our first story is.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh.
Uncle ko bored ho gaya
Uncle,
abhi.
yeah, well,
Uncle wants to make his reels.
because Uncle, the first story is not about cricket per se. It is about cricket gossip, you know.
Yes.
Which is cricket within cricket.
Cricket within cricket.
But can we just ask him to take a just say
Yeah.
for
Let's
sure.
resolve this topic.
No,
yeah.
that you won't get angry in the
Yeah.
course of this episode.
I'll not get angry.
Because we have a bad record.
Yeah,
now.
at this
And
point-
we're feeling insecure.
Yeah. But then the point is to ask for consent before it doesn't make sense, you know.
For
Like
molestation, no.
Yeah,
but in this case,
I don't want to take a risk, be it podcast or
For me, it's like defamation,
molestation.
Baba. You just say sorry before, no? Then they can't do the
That's
defamation.
true.
You-
That's
sorry,
true.
bola.
That's
We
true.
have produced Sriraam stand-up shows for years now, and I'm still not angry.
But you are apologizing. Okay, sorry, Panya, you were saying.
So a guy named Babar apparently in Pakistan was supposed to be a good player.
Babar Azam,
Babar Azam
Yeah.
is
captain, amongst arguably the
captain,
most prolific batsman in international cricket.
in
See,
flat
Are you
track.
behaving like Naveen?
Yeah, during flat tracks. Yeah. Huh.
I don't follow cricket.
Bro,
so-
are you going to sit there and now you sound like a right-wing member of the party here?
What?
He's Pakistani, so it's only flat tracks.
Yeah,
Scott runs abroad as well.
Yeah, but come on.
They just got a home. They got a home seasons for the last 2 years
Any
only.
good batsman in
He's
their
28,
home
29,
country should
but
be
he's only
playing
played
well.
2 seasons at home.
Yeah,
basically.
but they're playing
Red ball.
domestically there, no?
Yeah, but that doesn't really count now, Baba.
Okay,
now I'm
fine.
gonna join Naveen. I'm
When
gonna.
I first read the headline, I thought
Yeah.
Babar meaning
So-
Mughal wala.
No, God, no. You didn't. You're a very intelligent
Yes.
man. Don't you dare set up a gag like this.
Mughals trend every day in this country because, as you know, nothing works better than revenge
How
on dead
did-
people.
How did
But,
you
but the next
go
line is
from-
batsman.
Puneet, how did you go from Pakistani batsmen's sexting messages
Yeah.
leak to suddenly BJP?
To Zahiruddin
Like,
Muhammad, known
you
in
know,
history as Babar.
You are reverse op Indiaing right now.
Yeah.
No, because right wing can come up with these theories also.
Yeah, but
He's got an
that's not the
agenda.
masala of the story. The masala. Okay, I'll
He's
tell
got
you.
an agenda. But
I
it's
get
like
it.
a roundabout
Yeah.
moment. You
Yeah.
first get the answer,
Exactly.
then put the
Yeah,
data.
then- yeah, yeah.
It's a very different way to do science.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's right wing is responsible.
He's
now
reverse.
let's start.
He's reverse Ornob. He's Nornob. Yeah. huh.
Have you seen how many times
no.
Babar and Aurangzeb
Banar.
trend in this?
sorry.
Have you seen how
Swami
many...
goes.
Let him speak.
Sorry.
Do you want another Naveen
Sorry,
on your
yeah.
hand?
Go
More
on.
blood? Not
No,
blood. but-
if this is a test for my patience, I have passed many before. So
Hey.
That's because I'll tell you honestly, you have performed in front of many truths in your life. This is nothing. Right?
yes, just last week.
Huh.
So yeah.
Well. I guess that date didn't go well, isn't it? Huh, huh.
No.
Okay,
It did
go on.
also.
Puneet.
Baba, finish your Babar story.
So Babar and Aurangzeb trend almost every day in India. So hence it's natural to assume that this will also be one more trend about how Babar was sexting
Fair
somebody
enough.
in
Fair enough. For the 1% who's
Just
not
before,
clued in on the
in
cricket.
1526, before the Battle of Panipat, he was feeling horny
Yes.
and went boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
And then, okay,
Yes.
let's go, boys.
Yes.
that was
Oddly, like the barber in question, he was feeling horny.
Izam.
Izam, yeah.
Izam, yeah.
And
What's wrong with that?
I'm nothing wrong. I
Babar Azam's
respect a
defender.
cricketer
Yeah.
or any Muslim man who books all 8 of his wives or 9 or whatever the number is
Nice.
Where did that come
throughout. I mean, that's what he did. No, essentially, he basically solicited every girl
from?
right
I'm
from.
talking about how you twisted the figure.
I don't know what the number is.
No, you know what the number is.
8?
No.
Four?
We'll spend the whole day here arguing this
What
point.
is the number?
Hey, what do you think sexting was like in Babar's time? You think you finger the
Oh,
pigeon?
God.
Yeah, you finger the pigeon, right? Otherwise,
Punit, Naveen is on the line.
It is.
No answer?
I don't know. I feel I imagine
Ask for
it.
the third umpire.
I imagine
You
it.
need help, you need
The only
help.
problem is sometimes the pigeon's into it, and then you don't know what to do.
Well, after your 9-wife theory, I think your animal theory
I don't
makes
know.
sense
Yeah, I don't
also,
know. Yeah, at this point. Yeah. Okay, but whatever the number is, basically. All these things came out. All the women coming out saying that, you know what, he's like someone who reneges on his promises. He just tries to solicit us
Reneges?
by telling us.
cockles you never heard of.
Telling us to get married and we'll get married, and then when time comes he's like, no bro, not right now. and moves
Speaking
on
of the
to
man who
next.
cheats,
Yes.
not the worst crime.
Not the worst.
Yeah.
Not the worst. I feel like, if anything, if his career is on an upward trajectory, then even his personal life should
But his
follow
captaincy
that.
is not.
His captaincy is
So I
not.
think that's to do with the fact that he can't make up his mind with the girls also. So leadership may not be his strong quality. Yeah? There must be something in that.
Yeah. But okay, the larger point is Cyrus has.
because he's successful and is in form. Is that your theory?
He is in form.
He
I
is
mean,
in
8
form. He's been
women.
in form for 3 years. That's
Yeah.
eight half centuries
He's been
in
in
a row
form
white ball
since
cricket.
he's been playing the domestic tournaments, apparently.
Now he's going to attack the flat wicket bully thing, which I don't
No,
deny.
I was
He's
attacking
doing
all the
because
women.
his
He's
back,
been
bro.
patawing since.
You're hurting
then,
my
huh?
You're
feelings.
attacking the women.
Yeah.
No. I'm no. Anyway, so the point is,
What
though,
has Gurgaon
why
done to
does
you?
why
This is
does
all
all
Gurgaon talking.
Hey, I don't know, man. It just comes up.
Now the issue is,
like
has
a
he
psychosis.
sexted any Indian women? Then it becomes a political issue.
Then it
Oh
becomes
no,
a
then it
political
becomes
issue.
love jihad also.
All that.
Yeah,
So I'm
and
saying
cross-border terrorism.
at the
all of
moment
that.
that's not happened.
Yeah.
He also is a big Kohli fan himself.
He is, yeah.
So one of the women he left because Kohli scored a century. They had to watch it. It was 99 batting. He said bye and took off. I mean, when Richards was batting, I used to leave the girls alone. Of
Really?
course, the girls were mannequins in the shop.
It's an effective pull-out method for sure.
What sort of a Vijay
Osho! Osho!
Well, you know, oddly Richards himself left the
Oh,
girls. you know.
stop it. I want a third umpire. I want to send this upstairs. I'm not happy with this conversation.
Well.
We should told Naveen.
Yeah.
All panelists have the right to call the third umpire.
Yes.
If they feel something is not right.
Yes, and the third umpire
That we'll make up on the
a
spot.
pigeon who's getting
We'll figure it out.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
We'll make sure we win in the end.
Yeah.
Come on. Home advantage.
Thank you.
Sriram, rest
yes.
assured, I'm all about
Thank
cheating.
you.
Success is true. No? Because all numbers in the end. The more popular you are, the more money, the more contracts, the more shows, the more DMs, the more nudes you get. So
Yeah, which is
more
why
nudes.
the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is,
all
I think
numbers.
this is reading all of this. Okay, firstly, this is rubbish gossip. I think every sort of sports person, half famous person,
I would say the gossip
especially.
should go reverse.
Yeah.
You find a guy who's a real Sati Savitri.
That is what I was-
guy we should attack.
That's
what the hell?
You know
20
who
years,
that guy?
no affair.
You know who that guy is? LeBron James. Basically,
LeBron bloody James, but he takes growth hormone, so he's got that going for him.
if you think
he
for
denies
a guy since 16 years old who has surpassed every expectation laid on him, including the personal life being a role model,
also-
if growth hormones is the biggest
I'm
issue
just
that you
saying,
have,
he's not so clean because he takes like anabolics and stuff.
You know, and he doesn't put the toilet seat up also. That's just the
He doesn't sit on it.
Yeah, that
He pees in the tub.
he's worse than Babar.
You know the size of this guy.
He pees in the tub.
What do you think happens when you go to conventional places and the sizes? But the guy's 7'10" or
That's
something.
true,
How is he
that's
going to manage?
true. Yeah, he can't.
But speaking of infidelity,
Yeah.
our next item.
Why are you so happy when you say
Yeah,
it?
he is sort of
That's creepy.
Yeah, I think
creepy
Punit will introduce every
For a
topic
guy-
with that creepy
Can I tell you,
smile.
out of all the comics, he's the most righteous comic.
Yeah.
You look at him and
Yeah.
his premises are
Yeah.
always about right.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a righteous indignation which you and I as immature morons don't have.
Yeah.
Whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
Although we do have our own indignation. But he has that.
Yeah.
And then everything is something slightly dirty and look at the face.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
just happy to get us on topic. That's all.
Infidelity! Dun, 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 dun.
No, I want Punit to introduce one of the other topics.
Yeah. Lesbian love! La, 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 la.
No, like...
Ménage à trois!
Speaking of infidelity, Greta Thunberg, huh? You know, like that's how
She
it
was
started.
unfaithful to the environment.
Yeah.
That's IPC offense.
Okay, sorry. Oh, no, I was not that way.
But it's better
Yeah,
segues
go
than
on.
our
Okay,
other guy. No?
Yeah, go on, Punit.
Guys, if Naveen, if you're listening, if there's anything you want us to say to smoothen the water between all of us,
Say it on your
including
podcast,
Punit.
Naveen. Sorry. Please, Naveen, I love you. You know that.
No, you
All
can't.
right.
You can't. No, it's
Too late now.
We've lost Naveen.
Sorry.
Too
We've
late.
lost
You
Naveen,
cannot
sorry.
renege on your.
You cannot renege.
I can't renege.
Yeah. Put your
anymore.
cockle in your mouth and stop talking.
Oh, well. Okay, speaking of...
Shweta has a great observation. Punit
Yes.
says infidelity, then has a sip of coffee. God, I gotta watch this show. I gotta watch this show again because I'm missing all the funny parts.
It's just warm water. That's how sattvic I am.
Oh, man.
See, Tim Payne lost his career from sexting scandal, but that is because he was married at the time and all that, and he was the captain. It's a little different. It was
Yeah,
adultery
but-
He's
situation.
married,
but-
that's a minor inconvenience at best.
No, but, they
No,
were
but
saying
Tim
the
Payne is I
status
feel-
of a captain of Australia and all that. So all that.
It's
went
also
against him.
cultural, no?
Now, Babar Azam.
It's also cultural, you know. Australia, it's a monogamous...
I'm not attacking Pakistan. I refuse.
Monogamous-
The one thing I like is Pakistan cricket. You leave them alone.
Hey, I love
You
them
can't-
for
you
the
can't say
fact that they're, aside from being
When
great
you're in
also...
trouble, they will clip out out the cricket part. And then you say, I love Pakistan 10 times.
I said really for Pakistan cricket.
I like how Punit said
Can you
clip
clip
out
this?
like the circumcision. You know,
Yeah.
like he just sort
This
of.
guy's too much. I mean, you should be right wing.
Yeah.
You're left wing, but your thinking is right wing in some way.
Yeah,
Waste.
keep them confused.
Yeah, wow.
Eventually, both of them will come at you with their pitchforks.
It's like
yeah.
talking from both sides of the mouth, and what a great audience you'll have.
Yeah, I
Imagine everybody has to attend to. We're not sure. Yeah. Come on, say infidelity again and take a
Yes.
sip. Everyone's waiting for that.
Mob's pitchfork is another mob's trident. So.
Wow. Pitchfork and Trident do look alike.
Trident.
But
I like the
is the difference?
when you say trident instead of the tri-shul.
See the jugaad? See the
It's
jugaad?
an interesting.
Can you see the Desi Minds jugaad? No?
Yeah.
The pitchfork is like 5-6 stabby thingy.
Yes.
And then the threshold, they took out 1 or 2 to save money.
Yeah.
Straight away you can see that.
Yeah,
can't
it's
say
the
that.
same. It's the
You
same.
can't
In
say
there
that.
they have the menorah, which is like
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
or whatever, and then
Yeah.
here we have the lamp, which is 1 or 2 max.
Wow. Superb. Next.
The what?
There they have underwear. Here
Yeah.
we have langot. Like,
Yes,
there's
yes,
so many
beautiful.
things where
So many.
we've
I think we are
designed.
on to something.
There-
For once in this podcast, we
There-
came up with a great theory.
There, they have aeroplanes.
Yes.
Here we have.
Pigeons being fingered.
Yes.
Yeah. Huh.
I was going to say scriptures. But
All Aryans unite.
Yes.
okay.
All right.
In India, it's just a bunch of kids in the 80s.
Okay, so infidelity
That's the topic.
reminds Punit of Shakira.
Yeah.
And
Oh, so you know the topics also?
I do.
Homework करके आया बच्चा.
I just because I don't grin while I say infidelity.
Grim Fandango,
Grim Fandango.
our greatest critic and leader.
Yes.
He's the union leader, the Samant of our place. He says 20 minutes and just cricket and Naveen.
Yes.
And he's not impressed.
Not impressed.
I can't
at
see. It's
all.
a smile actually. He's very impressed.
I feel
So
this.
keep going.
I feel today is when we bury the Naveen topic.
And not only that, look at the paradox.
Yes, please.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
First, the paradox-
People have been after my life. Stop it.
Yeah.
Paradox is cricket caused the wedge between Naveen and us, and
Yes.
now his name is linked to cricket always.
Linked to cricket, yeah.
They're saying it on the chat. Naveen
It's
and
like-
cricket. Naveen
yeah.
and cricket and Naveen. Naveen and
Yeah,
cricket.
yeah,
And Babar is forgotten.
yeah.
A man who was
You
mistaken
know
for...
he stays close by. तो मारेगा यहाँ पे आके.
It's fine, yeah.
You
at
don't
this
seem-
point.
you don't seem
That's a
worried.
very Inzamam move of him, but sure.
These references only someone like me will understand.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Cut to India versus Pakistan in Canada, 1998.
Toronto, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Apparently, they called him Inzamam Batata, someone with a megaphone, and then he got angry.
Angry. Yeah.
I think Naveen also got upset because of Cyrus's comments on the kind of men he likes and whether he likes podgy men. Then there were some stories only Sriraam and Cyrus were aware of. What? I don't remember this.
Is it
Wow.
But he does mention that he likes largish men and all this. But what is the good or bad in that?
Well, Cyrus,
That
at
is-
this point, I want to be on board with you, but
wanna
ever since
back
you
off?
ditched me, hey, guess what? It's each man is an island right now, right? Yeah.
That's right. But I'm building a bridge, but like in Mumbai, bridges take time.
It's so clear. 4 wives is where Cyrus draws the line.
Yeah.
You went too far. You went to 8.
9!
Nine.
He just makes up
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah.
I
This
don't
is
know.
why there's trouble in the world. This guy just changes things on the spot. Like
Sorry.
are you Kim Jong-un with more hair?
And more
Okay,
resurrections.
Naveen is waiting outside IVM studio with a baseball bat. I don't think it's...
I don't think it's baseball.
If you think that was
You
the issue,
thi-
cricket
yeah.
versus baseball,
Yeah.
we got the spot wrong.
Yeah.
There's too much
Okay.
work in the
Okay, yeah,
morning.
sorry. Infidelity, yes.
But let's
Hamisha,
Oh,
Hamisha always brings us back on track. That's why Hamisha is great. So, Shakira.
We have to fill his coffee, no?
We'll figure.
Infidelity.
Yeah.
Ah,
beautiful.
Bataj.
Ah.
Wrong beverage.
So, Shakira, famous Colombian singer,
Yeah.
she released a diss track.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not saying yeah like I'm interested.
Hey,
But I like the Babar story better.
yeah, but it's all tied in within the
Yeah.
whole like
Some cheating going on.
cheating
Go on.
going on and
Yeah.
stuff. So on Gerard Piqué, her former husband, and
Who's a footballer?
he's a footballer.
From
Yes.
Barcelona.
He's a famous footballer with a
From-
lot of money. That's
no
important.
long. He retired playing for Barcelona, but he
He owns his own
hails from
team.
Barcelona.
Rishi has just told us. He
He's
owns his
retired,
own-
is it?
Yeah,
He has his
he
own small
retired
league.
earlier
He-
this year. Earlier
this year
before the
only.
World
So
Cup.
he's in the
yeah.
ISL now, basically.
So
No, he started his own weird league, like a
That's what-
futsal
Yeah,
thing.
our resident expert Rishi, who won't come on camera, has explained all that to us.
Hey.
But tell the story.
Yeah,
then I'll tell you what I know.
so her
suddenly
diss
he had
track-
more time because he was retired. Hence, he
Yes.
was cheating on the side.
No, the cheating happened
Wow,
before.
They play 90 minutes twice a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. The rest of the time they're free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, extra time. Chalo, 105
No,
minutes.
no. It's just as opposed to T20 cricket, which is 3 hours.
Ooh, Now, see, Naveen, you could have divided us of cricket versus football.
Yes,
that
yes,
was the way
that
to go.
was-
Think
but-
like the British.
But that way Naveen would be annoyed twice over.
3
So,
hours is
Because
just
you'll have to explain there's no spare leg in football.
but there's an offside apparently.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
Naveen, him and me,
Yeah,
there should have been one more player.
Like he was the linesman flagging us, and we were celebrating the goal out there. Huh? But anyways,
But to be fair, 3 hours is just the foreplay for cricketers in the match. The real match is them selling the betting apps.
yep.
And
That's why it is more
Punit Bhaijan,
profitable
What
for
happened to the Shakira story? We are
So,
now-
okay, Shakira put out like a diss track, and it's number 1 on Spotify, trending number 1 on Spotify.
Oh,
the diss
Sparsh is
track.
number 2. Sparsh number 2.
Slightly off.
Ek line down.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by that, number
Wow.
3.
What a voice! What a voice! I must say,
That's a bolo
it
na.
was like Shakira trapped inside a mousetrap.
He's got the same
like,
hair. He's got the
I
same
the same
had to see the entire video. That's how hard
Oh, you
I
saw
worked.
the video?
you
Wow.
saw the
How
video.
hard I worked
Can
for
you,
this podcast.
as Cyrus and I, both of us haven't seen the video. Can you describe it to us while
Yes,
sipping
I
in a,
read and I
while
come
sipping
for
your
this
tea?
podcast. I
in
take
a-
a bath also before coming.
And how
Beautiful.
tall is this guy, Shakira?
listen, you video is fine, reading is fine, but a bath, that's just too much. I just don't try to extra.
What do you know about baths?
I don't exactly. Yeah.
Bro, finish your
Yeah.
story.
See,
So
this
which one?
so-called diss track is just her and some DJ
Mm.
in a shoddy studio somewhere.
Correct.
Mm.
And she's singing this song out, which sounds bad in subtitles also.
Okay. Like, what are some lyrics of
I'm
it?
too good for you. I'm out of your league. That girl you're with, she's just like you. No, I'm a Rolex. She's a Casio. Yes, sir, vaisa. No, like random Mumbai rap
This
kind
sounds-
of
In
stuff.
fairness, I feel when Shakira says
I feel
it,
more Jatin Lalit here. What are you
yeah,
getting?
it is.
What are you getting?
It is very Jatin Lalit.
We are
In fact,
getting,
that
yeah.
was the DJ.
Like she got Pyarelal first line, but then I felt.
Yeah, it is DJ Lakshmi Kant Pyarelal.
I know you want to stay with the joke,
Yeah,
but when it's
so,
sinking,
yes,
just let it go,
sorry.
right?
But
Sing,
see,
sing like
the thing is
Uttarakhand, yes.
when most women say it, it might seem like a
What a
diss, but this
whore.
is
He
Shakira.
won't give up.
This is Shakira right
That
here.
joke has sung so much, ISRO can see it from the space
Yeah.
satellites.
That joke has.
Come on, Shri, take it
Yeah.
on the chin now.
Hey,
Go for 5 minutes.
I'll add. That joke has sung so much. Naveen wants to.
Oh no! This is not a bailout.
Yell at it.
Everyone wants to bail out, you drag him in. That's
Sorry,
not
yeah,
fair.
I don't know.
That's
I
not
don't know.
fair.
Sorry, yeah.
Red
So
card, huh.
But it's got some like record million, billion, whatever.
Okay, there's a second part to that, which Rishi, the only guy who really knows soccer in your face, Sriram,
Sorry.
has pointed out. The
Yes.
second part is what? What did he do?
she split the song in two
No,
halves.
what did
you know,
he do as a
Get it?
reprisal? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
huh.
but then there's also extra time, and then
That's
there's
true.
What happens in the penalty shootout?
I don't know.
Run out of watch brands.
Where they-
Timex. Bro, so what's the second part?
So the guy in response is using all the cheap brands that she accused him of falling
Correct.
for,
Mhm.
and he's got a contract with them apparently because real success in life is when you can monetize your failures also.
That is true.
So
Glamorize the failures.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
doing that
true.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
and Shakira herself must have earned a lot of money from that song, right?
Yeah.
So and it is a very
So
hastily
he got
written song.
he got his
Hastily written
seven-side
song,
yeah.
his seven-side club
It's like-
team to get sponsored by Casio.
Yeah.
Not
it's,
bad.
It's
yeah.
like how in
Imagine even he can get a sponsor as a reverse insult.
Yeah.
And us, all the hard work. One of the
Hey,
greatest
wait,
shows.
Naveen, we should release a diss track so that we could get a sponsor.
We have every day for the last 2 months.
Shit, damn it. Still no one like, at this point you're begging HMT or like quads to
And
come
the
in,
thing
like,
is,
you know,
he's-
like.
I mean, he's a
Yeah.
functioning comedian. The one guy who normally gets into a banter argument is a fellow comedian. Right?
Yes.
They don't let go.
Yeah.
He's not saying anything. It's like a
Nothing.
hurt party. It's like
It's
a
the
lover.
opposite of a
Yeah,
diss
it's
track.
Hey, this could be you just add beats to it, and already this looks better than the Shakira video.
Ooh, and Sparsh.
So aesthetically
in
you're
Sparsh
saying-
we have DJ Sparsh.
Shakira.
Yeah. All right. Sure. I think Rishi, to conclude, basically diss track, monetize it. That's the, yeah, sorry.
Why does he say her name twice?
He started off with 3 times, I think, and then went to twice. So-
Mr. Moto Moto. A name so nice you gotta say it twice.
Because Sparsh thinks Shakira is like that footballer Jemba, named twice.
Yeah.
For the 3 people who got that reference, thank
is
you.
it Jemba really? Or
It
they
is.
just call him
His
Jemba?
name is
Jemba?
Eric Jemba.
But you say both the Jembas?
Both the Jembas.
Like
Jemba
John
hyphen
John.
Jemba. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fantastic, man. I want to say my name twice. It would be like a stutter.
Yeah.
Brocha.
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 Yeah. That. Hey, Sparsh, can you sing that?
Today is going to be the end of Spurs's Spotify career.
Okay, Sparsh
Long
can't
and
sing that.
illustrious
Sparsh
career.
can't sing that. He is.
He was about to sing, but you don't have... मेरे लिए baritone आ गया बेटा.
It's as sung by Jaspal Bhatti, your favorite comic.
I was
Yeah.
silent.
Don't say anything about Jaspal. I'll become like Naveen and walk out.
Okay, on that note, we have to take a break. Rishi,
Who says? Punit's in charge.
Puneet,
You hijacked the show.
Puneet,
now
can
get
you
angry.
can you say break in your sexy sip?
No, you just talk about infidelity. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Take a break from your marriage and meet us on the other side of this break.
All right, great show so far. I've been told by our neighbors who've never heard the podcast, and we're going into what is called a vacuum, and then we come out and we go into part 2. But in the meantime, there's something I have to tell you, which is my
Ask them to like and
car
subscribe.
is servicing is to be done. What?
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like me and subscribe to yourself. Or something like that. You figure it out. Quickly.
Hey, what a great week it has been on the IVM Podcast Network. We have a special announcement. Introducing Club Paisa Vaisa, where you get episodes of Paisa Vaisa 3 days before release, bonus and ad-free content, and access to the full show archive. So get your yearly membership today for only rupees $6.99. Log on to club.ivmpodcasts.com/Paisa Vaisa. On Cock and Bull, Shad and Nivedita joined Cyrus to discuss AI-generated couple artworks that went viral on the internet. On page 10, Jalasmi, Meghnad, Snehil and me discuss the Haldwani demolition row, China's space plans, Rishabh Pant's injury and more. Find the episode on the All About Now channel. On Anish Thing, Anish is joined by his mother Anita Bhasin, who is a multimodal therapist. They talk about a combination of hypnosis, past life regressions and a lot more. And on Shunya One, Sheila Ditya is joined by Saurabh Agarwal, founder and CEO of Resha Mandi. They talk about digitizing the natural fiber supply chain. And once again, don't forget to visit our merch store on ivmpodcast.com. We have some really exciting stuff for you over there. Follow us on social media. We are IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. If you like our show, spread the word. Tell your friends and don't forget to rate and review them wherever you're listening to them. You'll also find our shows on youtube.com/IVM Podcasts. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week, Capgemini and HDFC Mutual Fund. Thank you for making this possible.
Hello.
Just
We
pretend
lost
like-
money this week without the accent.
No.
The sponsors don't come without the accent.
Without Amit's
now we
voice.
charge people to do the voiceover, so we
Yeah.
have some way of earning a little bit on the side as well.
Yeah.
By the way, Puneet, he's just pulled your mic towards your face. So that's an
Yeah.
insulting thing that a guy like you, 30 years in the business, and one boy from Delhi who plays the guitar has come
No,
and
but
helped.
he's a Spotify artist, so he knows
Number
this
3.
thing. But
Number
If
3.
he sings again, number 4. But 3 at the moment.
All right. Next
Are
topic.
you the
Moving.
anchor?
I
Anchor?
I don't know, man.
Anchor is
Just
also
at this
banyan.
point, it's a job. Basically, we put up this job on LinkedIn. And
I have one
anyone who's free can
last
join
point to make on infidelity.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're now the boss.
it. Go on.
Now that the Maroon 5 lead singer also got caught cheating,
Yes.
like multiple times.
Yes.
Does it mean that now people cannot share his song memories on the stories on Insta and on TikTok?
Huh?
Yeah, it's one of the most shared songs.
Moving on to the next topic.
Just because you don't listen to
Puneet
Maroon
made his
5.
point
I
and
do
it's
listen to Maroon 5.
But just for the record, panelists listening, Puneet didn't get angry.
We did.
Sriram was being a little disrespectful. Puneet doesn't bother. He just sips his coffee and spits in it. But you people throwing tantrums and walking out and behaving like children with beards, which is a very odd
Which
child.
people, Cyrus?
I
Can
had
you
a-
be specific?
I had a friend like called Romy growing up, lovely guy, but he was so hairy. You know, by the age of 9.
Romy, Kapil Dev's wife.
No. I would like to stage my own walkout today. May I walk out? May I walk out?
Kapil Dev's wife is.
Stop it! We don't have to take that further. We protect our cricketers, Babar Azam and Kapil Dev. We attack the politicians. That's what we want.
She should have been in the Palmolive ad, not him, right?
Stop it! There is no jawab to this. Stop it now.
Kapil Dev
get
was
it?
in a Palmolive ad?
Hey,
That was the most famous ad of all time.
don't be a Gen Z now, dude. Come on.
Kapil Dev da jawab nahi. Palmolive da jawab nahi. The famous line.
Really?
Yeah.
And
That's why we didn't buy the product. No answer, so he was left perplexed. Yeah. Bro, how old are you?
34.
Oh, he's too young. So this was more in the 80s, I think.
I remember
Late
Kapil Dev and Sachin in Boost. That's
much
OG.
later. Boost is the secret of my energy.
Our
No,
energy.
our energy.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Oh, Sachin you will make fun of. Acha. But
That is his actual voice.
But God forbid someone said about Romy Dev, then Cyrus loses it. And
Maybe
stages
it's
of-
part of your repressed memory from early childhood.
No, I just feel like Palmolive is like palm oil or something, no? Like
Oh
palm.
my
Fuck,
God.
it's so
Are we so
good.
old,
That's
Punit,
so-
that he doesn't even know the brand, yeah?
I know Palmolive. Now it's Colgate Palmolive.
Stop it. You're making me feel really bad.
Sorry.
Don't make me Naveen.
Fine.
Okay, just stop it now.
Okay.
Quit while we're ahead.
Beautiful story coming out of Delhi, Cyrus, where there was a guy.
What kind of introduction?
There was
Sparsh is appalled. He just left Delhi. Huh? Go on.
there was a guy who walked into the Leela.
Oh, I love that story. 35 lakhs. Huh, by the way.
35 lakhs.
I'll come premature ejaculation here. 35 lakhs is the sum, not 23 lakhs as the papers have put out.
Yes. So there's a 11 lakh which he paid before.
First, explain now. Now you're talking like they know what you're
So
talking
basically, wow. Cyrus, you give the
मैंने
analysis.
ejaculation किया आपने नहीं किया
So there's a guy who posed
pretended
as
to be a UAE employee of the UAE royal family.
yes of
to
the
the Leela Delhi.
Bin Zayeds. Yes.
Stayed from August 1st to November 20th. See, I know this story by
beautiful,
heart and I don't have any notes.
beautiful.
Because I love people like this.
Yes.
And then made a bill of 23 lakhs.
You know why,
plus
Cyrus?
12 lakhs of stolen furniture,
know-
silver and other articles.
You know why you love people like this? Because this reminds me of that Bakra that you did, where you, I think, did the exact similar thing, no? Where you posed as a Arab or something.
Oh, we've done that, yeah.
And went to a. He did the exact same thing. I remember.
We bought a car. We went to a car sale.
Car or was it an electronic store?
We went to
Electronic store.
car showroom.
And
Gateway of
just
India.
gibberish Arab, they're talking, all right? That's happening. And buy electronics out. And then what was the end? I think you had you said check or something.
Yeah.
Same thing,
All
no?
fake everything.
Huh.
And we even did one where this actor comes and sells me Gateway of India, and we don't let the passerbys, and I pay for the Gateway of India. The passerbys are, they're trying to tell me and I don't speak Hindi and all this thing. Nee, ye sab jhoot hai, and all they're trying to say that. And I'm like, and I became Japanese. Cantonese and all over East Asia. And, yeah. But yeah, it was fun.
Ooh.
But finish the story. So,
So
25 lakhs.
so he stayed from August to November.
But can I? Yeah.
This is
I
just
wanna-
layers of
the issue-
racism. This is amazing.
Why?
Punit, the issue here, real issue is if you go to a 5-star hotel,
Yeah.
they first take your ID.
Yeah.
They check everything.
Yeah.
Aadhaar card,
So he's
no
given a
less.
business card. Yeah, we are. I wanted to come to that. You killed my.
That's the beauty of
He
it.
didn't have an Aadhaar.
Yeah.
Aadhaar is what saves you. He, being a foreigner, he
Ah.
has the Aadhaar. So they either take the passport, I presume, or they have to take a really serious
Then
identity.
whatever
Driving
check they
license is
do,
okay.
then whatever checks they do of your ID, there's no check of your ID. There's just some Xerox and they keep it. That's
they
it.
do what we get in the airport security check. They
Yeah.
go behind a curtain and they call their mom. Mummy, main late hoga aaj. And they put the phone down. And then they come and say, yeah, done.
Yeah.
That's what we've exposed.
I
it.
mean,
Exposed it.
the thing is, at this point, that printout of theirs means nothing.
What is that printout anyway? I don't understand.
I genuinely
You have
don't
a copy
know.
of my license.
And you're signing it yourself.
You have to
Also, like,
sign it
oh,
yourself.
look, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
me
this is
signing
me.
my
Yeah, so
own.
what-
Now I can drive in Delhi.
No, what that means is you can get anybody Aadhaar off the internet apparently because that's how great we are.
But he won't have an Aadhaar. No,
But it's a great
he's
point.
like,
Why didn't they investigate his identification? I mean,
Yeah.
generally, that it's
and there's a 5
fake
star
process.
Yeah.
6-star. I love the Leela. You can sponsor the show and we'll never mention this story again.
Never again. If anything,
Done.
your
never
team is
happened.
in- yeah,
this was the
nothing.
Taj Mahal. I'm very clear. They're close by.
You think he just went overboard and then that's why he did it?
Baba.
I think at that point, at some
He
stage,
paid
come
11 lakhs.
October, right? I think the staff had a choice whether do we believe him or not.
No, they loved him. So you read the article where he's basically, guys who are regular,
Yeah.
become friendly with the staff.
Yeah.
So just like in a, like a employment place or something.
Yeah,
friendly with the
yeah,
lower
yeah,
ranking
yeah.
employees. So they all knew him very well and he would tell them stories about the UAE royal family and how close he is, how influential he is, how we can help them get jobs in Dubai and all. It was another level.
Oh, he played that guy.
This guy can walk into parliament tomorrow and he be a super success.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Super success.
beautiful.
Oh, one thing. Where's he? What community? and all
I
that?
don't. Yeah, we
No,
can't. But hey, maybe he's posing as that community. His real
Nobody
identity.
knows. Maybe we're all posing as different
Maybe we're
communities.
all. Who knows?
I got to tell you, you don't know who I really am, brother. huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Make more jokes about Hindus.
We are all Aryans at the end.
I'm
Remember that.
Rastafarian. I don't know. But
You're just a lazy boy from Chembur. Right? Is that what they call them? Oh, what a story. I have
what
lot
a
of
story.
respect.
Yeah. But then
You read about this. This is like a movie script.
It is. It is. And it also says that he stole some of like the silver silverware.
Yeah, that's what. So 11, 12 lakhs is that.
But
23
that
lakhs
means
is the
he
bill.
must be like in a suite or something. Right?
He
Because
of
there is
course,
silverware
of course,
in
of
hotel
course.
rooms.
Imagine he
Of
just takes
course,
off quietly. Nobody knows he's gone. He's gone to the
No,
airport.
apparently there was a whole issue with that. So he gave a check,
Hmm.
a post-dated check, which bounced, saying that, okay, this is the remaining amount. And by the time they could encash it, they no longer... The weird part is most 5
How do
stars
you
now...
catch him because he doesn't
Who
exist?
accepts those anymore?
You've got a wrong
Most,
ID.
that's the thing. Most 5 stars now, like an idiot, they'll be like, "Hey, you have to park like 5 grand of your amount."
You're
of your-
saying this from
yeah.
the experience of Gurgaon that you just come from.
Yes.
Yes.
And that too from an Oyo room. So, you have to park like 5 grand of your more
They
now.
clean
10
some money straight into the system.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world.
And later on, one of my friends told me that no, you can just say no to them, and then they can't do jack shit.
I don't know about that. But I think with foreign clientele,
I've
they're
tried-
generally a little more relaxed.
Yeah, they are.
It's just reverse racism where you think the foreigner is
Exactly.
never going to lie.
Exactly.
The foreigner is not like us.
Exactly.
Hum jo hai wo alag hai.
Now,
They are special.
Now, basically, he ruined this for everyone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm going to try it. Just
Yeah,
give it
we
6
should
months.
try it, yeah.
And don't go to Leela.
Yeah,
I'm
not
going to list of
Leela. Yeah,
5-star
don't try to the
hotels.
Leela. If anyone listening to this, you're trying this, don't go to the Leela and
For
try.
example, in Delhi, Surya International, I've stayed there twice.
Yeah.
Not the actor. Not the actor. No, I'm kidding. Lovely hotel.
Yeah, international.
Claridge's. Lovely hotel. Lovely hotel.
Do you think Claridge's will allow? I think they
Claridge's
house
famously
politicians.
In 1996, because my TV18 guys didn't pay my check to get
Yeah,
out of there,
yeah.
kept my bag.
Wow.
So they'll send it after they make the payment.
What
Let me
was
take the flight.
inside your bag?
That's the funny part. One underwear, which was Nikhil Chinnappa's, because I didn't have one of
Fair
mine.
enough.
And maybe one t-shirt, which was MTV's. That's it. But I just carried the bag for no reason. So I don't know what and the bag was horrible.
But there's the 90s. They could have sold it, the TV star coming in.
Memorabilia.
Well, then all the
memorabilia.
Claridge's employees became roadies in about 7-8 years.
That's true. See,
All
that's all the more reason.
all one
That's
family.
their Dubai job equivalent,
All fun, all
yeah.
fun and games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
We meet. Somebody has my bag. He's on a bike in Chandigarh coming down. Oh, but
for some reason, I imagine a charisma, but with Cyrus's bag hanging on the handle.
But that
Whenever you want to think of a bike story, think of Kunal riding a bike which is being pulled by somebody else. Okay, that's my favorite bike story.
Why is it being pulled? Like someone's
does not ride a
reverse, like.
He does not ride a bike
Yeah, but why is someone pulling it? Like
because they
they're
were shooting from this angle. Now, Baba, don't ask me. I'm not involved.
Okay, I thought they'd push
like
it.
mine
No,
idea.
sorry. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's the story. It's a great story. Well done.
Oh,
Whoever-
Surya Hotel could be a segue for Indigo story, says Anuj Podar.
Indigo story. What is the Indigo story?
Now, behave yourself, Anuj. You are not in charge of the
Yeah,
show. No, they
okay.
started hijacking the. This is
Yeah.
the topic.
There is an Indigo story if you want one, but it's not on our list.
Is it the Tejasvi
Yeah.
Surya one? Oh,
Yeah.
what a great
Oh,
story.
Tejasvi Surya from Ayman.
Uh,
Then it was an Ayman kid. One of those
Ayman?
model union things.
that. Oh, that's all the more reason to hate him, huh? So I
is
know
South
that
Delhi.
the Model United Nations kids, man, they sort of like have this.
They're great kids. That's the funny part. He was supposed to be a
Really?
very nice guy.
Really?
He was my.
Wait,
he was
wait,
my liaison. in
wait
19
till you hear what he did.
No, he was my liaison. He changed completely once he joined proper politics or whatever, got a seat in parliament, etc.
Huh.
He was a lovely guy. He was very liberal. He
So
was,
you
he
knew
was
him
Amar
before?
Akbar Anthony twice a day, every day.
What? Amar Akbar Anthony
Yes,
twice
yes,
a day, every day.
Says he couldn't understand the whole blood dripping sequence where the mother's blood is, that whole thing. When
Yeah, because it's not Aryan
now the
blood,
reference
that's
is
why.
going to be tough.
Yeah,
Everybody go watch Amar Akbar Anthony. We'll stop the show.
He understood the Amar bits. Let's just say. So
By the way, Amar is also Persian, no? So I think Amar can be.
that's also fair.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Hey,
Sorry.
that's why they say when Hindu khatre mein, because everything
Yes,
is yeah.
yes.
But-
Identity politics is very unclear.
Yes, very. So
His
what?
only safe name is Bunty. I'm telling you.
Oh well, but it didn't rhyme with Bunty Akbar Anthony, no. So that's
Who cares? You think they care?
it's Bunty Babar, Bunty Babar Benjamin. That's the new movie. Okay.
Now it's become people don't care about our community, so it's
Immun
like
kids.
it's like Amar Akbar or Teesra kaun hai?
Third is replaceable.
Anytime, depending on where you're showing
Yes,
the picture.
exactly.
If any kid came wearing a suit to my school, they would mug him by the end of the day. He would be sorry he wore it ever in his life.
No, but
With Model United
these
Nations
kids are
wear
great.
suit. Yeah, huh.
I support this movement. I refuse to. Don't get me all Narona on you. Naveen, last one, bro. Last one. Come on, as a comedian, you got to take it.
Sorry,
You got to accept that we have to pull
We
some
coined a
punches.
new term today.
Yeah, that is just.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go Narona on your
That
ass.
is just. Well.
The Muhammad, the black Superman, who goes to the other guy. Ali, catch me if you can. Tang, 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 tang,
That's
tang,
the
tang.
Palmolive ad jingle. No,
That's
huh.
it. And Kapil Dev appears and says,
Okay.
what do you call?
What do you call?
What do you call? You tell me now.
I don't know.
I don't know what do you call. What do you call?
Pamolu
Wow,
uncle.
everybody's gone silent suddenly.
What is that reference?
I have no idea. I just want to become vernacular for 5 minutes. What's your problem?
Fair
I can't do
enough,
that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So no, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Indigo story.
Indigo story. Yeah. So Tejasvi Surya, your former Model United Nations guy,
Lovely guy. Then
travel.
people change. People change.
Yeah. Sometimes over the course of podcast episode. They
I mean, the Buddha went from being this materialistic person to the Buddha. So he can go the other way also.
I thought that's Ashoka.
No, Ashoka was in and out. After Kalinga, he said, okay, I want to kill. Then he said, what the hell? Maybe a little bit. So it was all over the place. Yeah.
So the Buddha,
Ashoka wasn't unclear.
the Buddha
They're different
wasn't
people.
enlightened by
What?
default.
Is the hair covering the brain?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought he was born enlightened. Like I thought.
He was
You and
Prince
your ADD.
Siddhartha, no? That's the
Oh
story.
yeah, my bad. I thought the Bodhi tree was like
I
the
don't
whole
think.
thing.
I mean, we abuse all the communities today. You've
Sorry,
done such a
yeah.
good job. There's no one left.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he
Please leave the
always had,
Sardars. I think we've left them alone. Leave them now. We've got
Who?
one community. The Sardars are all we have left.
Yeah.
He had his suspicions that this entire empire is highly leveraged, like the Adani show today. But
Punit will spin it back to the five pet hits.
He will.
Whatever
Yeah,
happens,
he
there was a
will, yeah,
baby
yeah.
crying in 14th century.
Yeah.
the is that his father shielded him from all suffering. So nobody who was sick or old would be allowed to come near him so that he wouldn't know that there's suffering in life.
South Bombay.
Yeah, Aryan Khan. Huh.
But finally, when there was a procession one day, he manicured that also like a G20 summit. Like,
Of a dead body.
Yeah.
Huh.
See, Punit and I were alive.
But
We know all this.
he
This is
saw-
before the couple they've had or after?
Dead body was one of the panelists.
Okay.
But then he sees like an old beggar there, and he's not seen anything like that in his life. So he like,
How old was he?
early
You want the exact birth date and all? I mean,
No,
that's a
I
very
want
hard
to know the
question
timeline
to go
of
back
where-
5th century BC.
I
and
want to
answer.
know. I want to know how someone went like whatever 10, 15 years without seeing a beggar and be
So
like, oh
in-
my
in-
god,
in,
beggar.
Baba,
That
he
is
lives
just-
in a palace.
Yeah,
The
but
beggars aren't allowed in the palace. Beggars can't be choosers. You know that. And not Leela Palace. You're never going to get a sponsor. You guys say all the wrong things, Baba.
this is classic.
Let's plastic the show.
It is. Yeah.
Hello, friends.
Yeah.
No reference to the show.
So then after
he
that,
sees a beggar and never seen anything.
Now you're
like
telling
it.
this is not the story of the Buddha.
yeah.
We are doing that.
It is one
There's
of-
another show that does that.
It is one of
Which
the
is?
stories.
There's a storytelling show, no? Pratilipi. Don't we have some?
No,
is
I
it
guess no, we don't. I guess we're stuck with this now. Okay,
Our main aim was to promote storytelling.
Yeah.
By default, we squeezed it. We are much like that gentleman at Leela Palace. We just quietly walked into the reception and we're quietly doing our thing. Okay, now we have to run. Okay, great sage. Tell us more.
Yes, tell us more.
So the procession of the dead
yeah,
body.
yeah.
So he sees the dead man, and that sparks an inkling in him, which leads him to finally leave everything. And the story, in hindsight, is that the beggar was God himself, who had obviously appeared there to nudge.
But I thought
Buddha.
Buddhism doesn't believe in God.
Well, not God, just say higher power. This is a grey area.
Yeah,
But
okay.
also, remember, Indian politician sees a dead body. His first line is what? Uska watch de do. Any more questions, beta?
Sorry, no. But there was an Indian politician in Indigo airline flight, allegedly.
So we're going there?
The thing has not yet come out. But this politician, who was a former Model United Nations colleague of Cyrus's,
His name
Now,
rhymes.
not so model.
not so model
Does
anymore.
his name rhyme with Kejeshwai?
Yeah.
Wow.
Common
mistake.
Yes. So Kejeshwai Kuria,
That's the guy?
Yes.
For safety.
Yes, he was sitting in the emergency seat.
No, but that's
exit
because
seat.
of the leg room.
Of course.
So you purposely take that.
Yeah.
That's the real truth.
I know.
You listen to the guy give a bhashan about. I hate that responsibility they put on that one passenger.
That's fair.
डूब जाएगा तो-
Yeah, they should pay you for it. Ideally.
No,
But I'm saying, why me?
But
Don't-
our
I
man.
don't want to be the guy who has to alert everyone. And
But,
They double
but
check now.
our man went one step further. They said, unless until you aren't instructed, you're not supposed to pull the emergency lever. He said, fuck
He
it.
said, no one tells me
No
what
one
to
tells
do.
me what to do.
Wow.
And I'm a pull it. And I guess he didn't succeed. So thankfully someone stopped him.
Is this a
and-
euphemism? Pull my lever?
No.
Sorry, another politician.
yeah.
Another country.
So
How
yeah.
does it end?
So-
They threw him out.
So
No,
this is a
so they buried this whole news story.
this is a major
What's it-
offense.
how badly
it
did
is a-
happened just
yeah.
a
How
month
badly did he
back.
behave?
No, it's not about behavior. If you open it,
Did he
mid-
pee? Because there's a standard here. Was there any urine involved?
No.
I can't push the story on the air.
Then this is the trolley dilemma of our times, all right? Would you rather sit next to someone who is at any moment going to pull the emergency lever, or someone next to you who can anytime pee on you?
I want the pee guy because I pee all the time now at 51.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to fight fire with fire.
Water with water. Huh?
and give a good show to the people in business.
Yes.
Okay, don't watch Wi-Fi. Just watch us.
Beautiful.
Of course, remember one thing. At my age, starting is not that we're not off the blocks quick.
Yeah.
But I can really finish. I can,
Tickets on Book My Show. So
the last over, that's where I come.
Beautiful.
Not so much Sehwag in the beginning.
That's fair. But you are Hardiking, Pollard.
Hardik at the end, Pollard at the end, that kind of
beautiful,
thing.
Beautiful.
Great.
That is lovely.
How we got cricket back into it.
Hey.
Guess which listener we
But I
lost.
heard Babar is more of a midstream guy.
And
Babar
that's
is-
beautifully
Babar
done.
is the one who built his own palace. Another story for another day. Lots of dead bodies involved, by the way. Huh? Mister?
Power extreme.
There's one more heartwarming story left, which is where
Yeah.
one
Don't laugh at your own joke, na Baba. Let us hear it.
No, it's not joke. It's actually got reported. A lady abroad, is it? It's
Yes, in the
Europe?
US, Washington.
Just a point of reference, he looks at Rishi. The only guy who knows anything in our studio. We have to verify if you look at Rishi.
Rishi lady, right? That
Rishi,
is correct.
what is a woman?
That is correct. Okay.
She got fired and she got fined a hefty amount
3
because
lakhs.
she was found loitering at home while she reported that she was working on work
Yeah.
from home. So they have a software now apparently where it detects that the computer is idle.
Wow, this is Big Brother's watching or
Yes.
taking a whole new
But
spin,
this
brother.
software is quite common though.
But how, do they know you're here, Gurga, because you told them?
I've left my job, so
That's what you're telling us.
that's what I'm telling you.
Surely you're not counting on
They
this.
can
point.
always penalize you posthumously like Vodafone case. No?
But
Yeah.
bro, how can they see her? And what if she's like having like
No,
sexual
it's-
relations or peeing or something? I mean, how?
So that's what
we
she's
hope
saying.
that they don't see
So that's
her,
what she's
but
saying is that listen, you guys, your software is glitchy. I was doing my
But can you
work
tell me how?
in the sense that I guess it's
Maybe
it's
you're
supposed to
thinking
track.
about the
No?
work.
No, in the sense that
How do they track her?
No, that's what on your laptop, right? If you're not active, then it'll show you an idle this thing, like any
That's it?
chat or any
That's
sort
That
of this
there
thing.
you can see on another
that's
instrument here.
okay.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, so
I have very good friends in the legal circle, Mr. Abad Ponda. He'll do at 50% discount for you guys.
There you go.
Tell the lady to give me a call. We'll work it out.
Actually, this is a whole issue with the whole remote working culture. I feel like everyone equates working with sitting in front of a laptop when that's not necessarily how work
A lot of it
happens.
is also being worried about your future, not having healthcare.
Exactly. Yeah.
In Malba, not having Wi-Fi, so why would you sit in front?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smoking
Never
to kill the
Wi-Fi.
anxiety.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
part of the work.
All the
culture.
Wi-Fi goes to the chief minister's 4 offices and houses.
Which is what you realize.
How much porn are they watching?
I don't think they watch porn. They just have pictures of themselves on Insta. You know what politicians do
yeah,
these
that's
days.
porn
Not
for
porn
them,
now,
yeah.
yaar. It's like,
It's like-
smiling, inauguration, smiling, passing by, smiling again. Good governance.
So the problem with like all these work from home things. By the way, US, that's the bigger issue. Where
This
US,
is a guy who doesn't know Buddha from Ashoka.
Yeah.
If you want to hear what he has to say, I'm just warning you guys.
US work culture is actually pretty fucked up. In the sense that they have very little public holidays.
that's true.
Their whole sort of like
They're
sick
not,
leave,
but the
sick
weekend
leaves
is sacred. No, it's a little different.
Weekend is sacred, but
So they get that.
What,
We
what
don't
use,
get that.
No, what
I
you,
do a podcast Saturday, Sunday.
yeah,
which
but we have
nobody
immense
listens
amount
to.
of public holidays. No, so that's one.
Yeah.
Having said that, like they used to have strict working hours, but that too is now pretty
Flexible,
dicey.
yeah.
Yeah. And at the same time, like sick leaves are frowned upon in the sense that if you take a sick leave or if
I
you're on
think-
vacation, they're still expected to be available.
That's because they're saying if Joe Biden can work, you can work.
Yeah. So that's the and Joe Biden barely works. So
Did you see
yeah.
that? Did you see that? I don't know the TikTok or whatever you want to reel, I suppose, where she wants to shake hands with somebody on the right and there's nobody there.
No, but it seems like something Biden would
No,
do.
really, you got to see it. There's an empty space. So he just presumed the guy was there and there's nobody there. And he puts
He's
his hand
there.
out.
He's gone, right?
It's a bit scary, right?
It is
Nuclear
very
button is.
scary.
This was Vajpayee. It was the last years. Love Vajpayee.
Yeah.
The last few years, he wasn't all there.
Yeah.
And the button is right there. Sanjay,
I don't think the button is as straightforward as like your.
They have to know where it is.
Yeah,
It's
they
very
have
much
to
under-
know, but it still has like
Even
codes and
Vajpayee was
all.
not in power at that time.
Bro, it may not be that. It might be just feather toucher in India. We have no idea. 'Cause we
Well,
made it
you know,
cheaper.
there's one right winger Punit loves, and that's Vajpayee, and you touched on his. God,
Is
Cyrus, this is just.
If it's-
What happened to the last space shuttle launch?
Is that a euphemism?
I'm
Is
just
that-
saying.
I
Just
don't-
That
remember.
was Nehru's fault. You didn't hear that.
Yeah. It's okay.
Cool. All right.
But if it's
yeah,
in India,
so-
there will be one OTP at least. So-
yeah, there has to be a couple of OTPs.
There
But
must be a timing.
yeah, but Biden generally, so the last year's NBA champions Warriors, the Golden State Warriors, they went to meet Biden as they do, like the
Yeah.
president and all.
Trump gave them the Golden State only. He gave them hamburgers famously or pizza or something like that.
No, when
They were all
Trump
like
was in-
unimpressed McDonald's.
When Trump won presidency,
Yeah.
yeah, Warriors did win. Huh? But so basically, he forgot, like, I think the second or depending on second or third most famous player, Clay Thompson, he forgot his name. And this guy, I guess, you know, what's your name? Like, I guess Clay Thompson. Yeah, that's so he just
Was he black or white?
White. But
He forgot a white
it's
guy?
odd. It's odd. No, it's odd. He looks white, but he is also from a mixed heritage. So
Okay, now you've confused Biden.
yeah, he's gone. Yeah, all
But
of this.
why
is, yeah.
should he know every player's name?
No, it's just that I feel like even.
The funny part is if he forgets it while saying hello.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
He didn't even do the hey bro that sort of thing, you know, like he just forgot. That's it. So I think it's kind of scary, right? Like
Unlike Indian politicians who say their own name all
Yeah.
the time. No, it's
Yeah.
different. Hi, I'm.
and everyone else is Mitro. So yeah.
Ooh. After the Battle of Kalinga, you changed
Hey.
so much.
I saw suffering for the first time. Chalo. Ama's AMA's time? Okay, AMA's Rishi has picked like the best of the best, and Sparsha's also.
You're not answering my one question. How can they trace where that woman is? You're saying they know she was loitering. They know the computer's off, but how do they know she's loitering?
No, they assume.
Yeah, in the sense you're
Then she has a
supposed.
defense. She can have a defense
Yeah,
on
you're
it.
supposed to sit in front of the laptop and be coding all the time and whatever.
I
Just,
accept
yeah.
that. So she's not on the laptop. So the crime is you're not on the laptop as far as
Yeah.
we can see. They don't know where she is.
Yeah.
No, that they're not claiming. They're just claiming that she claimed work
Basically,
hours
the
when
yeah,
she was
basically
not
the
working.
basically the rule is that
okay.
you are based on as per the software, you're supposed to track it and you're supposed to be online.
What are the panelists who don't show up? Give me the list. You have to check that out.
Hey,
Yeah,
you can
we
just
should.
buy
They
that
claim to be
toy,
on the
where
show.
there's a bird that just keeps hitting one key like this.
There must be. It's called your grandmother. He's asked her to sit there.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, sorry.
AMAs. The first one. Okay. Soumya Raut says, AMA Punit and Cyrus, when are you going to invite Ravish to IVM? Seems
Hey,
he's
that's a
giving
great idea.
interviews everywhere.
Okay, can I just explain that it's not like we don't want Ravish? He must want to come here. Because for Ravish, this is rubbish.
But-
So, you have to understand.
But he's giving interviews everywhere.
Everywhere doesn't mean here.
Ah.
Well, these are news outlets where he's giving. The people who, there's a political speak to it.
Yeah.
Our political speak is when Punit comes and starts attacking the government for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's Ravish and him together will be 10 minutes.
That's true.
And then you and I talk cricket and Naveen walks out. What's the new about that,
Also, it's in Hindi largely. So.
ठीक है हिंदी में बात करेंगे हम
He
लोग.
actually speaks very good English as well.
He does, but he's comfortable in Hindi.
We let him speak in Hindi or German. I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as he comes. Will he
We'll
come?
ignore him anyway.
Will you bring him?
We'll talk about cricket anyway.
Depends on who's in power.
Yeah, so
Can
we
you
want
schedule
Ravish or,
Tell us who else you want, like Kim Kardashian, whoever you want.
Yeah,
Just give us
whoever you
names.
want. Yeah, just
And
keep
we'll
giving us suggestions.
Look into the universe.
Yeah,
just
Shakira
But remember,
maybe.
Shakira.
King Ashok is dead. And he's not a philosopher or a
No,
spiritual person
no,
in that
no,
sense. Yeah,
no.
okay.
Kapil Dev from the 80s. That also is
I
a
would
good
love
name.
to have a couple there, but not with you. You said all the wrong things. And you don't know the Pamela
I
band.
guess that would make you single day.
Can we get Kapil Dev?
What?
I got a great Kapil Dev. You, me, Naveen.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Third
Lovely.
umpire.
Eight on Varta Lab. So okay. Cool. So basically we want Ravi.
Somebody asked about calisthenics versus bodybuilding for Punit.
Okay.
What do you
Oh,
think?
both of you workout people. That's a good question. Where is it? I don't know.
Oh, Narendra Modi is in town.
He's always
now?
in town somewhere.
He's in town today.
But where is he going? Which side? Oh, man. Don't tell me, man. No, I've got a lot of things to do in South Bombay.
What
today.
is there to inaugurate today?
Where? Where is he going?
Oh,
Vile Pale was the
Metro.
last
Metro
one.
is inaugurating today.
Vile Pale
New
is fine.
lines. No, suburb,
new line.
suburb, suburb.
Call up
Which one?
PMO. Tell him Vile Pale. It's ready.
I think ये side पे ही है. It's not.
नहीं मत बोलो ऐसा बाबा. You're breaking my heart, yaar.
No, it'll be Andheri.
नहीं, I meant suburb side.
Is the Andheri
Yeah, that one.
Andheri.
yours?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I mean so bad,
Oh,
yaar.
oh.
Andheri people are going to suffer, yaar.
Well.
It's terrible. I
I'm gonna
feel
stick
so
to
bad.
the normal train because it's closer to my house.
Okay.
Plus, you need to write some stand-ups. You need to take the train, no?
Yeah.
Even metro has good material, but it's
Hey,
But
it's
one
not
sec.
there.
What do you mean by that? Because I'm worried it'll collapse. Bullet train and Andheri main metro. Says
Bullet
Karan.
train is already
Karan Mehta is part of the
Already.
PMO.
I
He
know the
himself is
Bombay
there.
Ahmedabad one.
No,
Bullet
that's,
train.
That's already done.
That's a
Hey, bro.
okay-ish normal train.
Wouldn't
but
it be really
just-
funny the bullet train doesn't start or something? I mean, that'd be hilarious. Ready? On your mark, get set, go!
That'll be
And cut
that'll
to
be
Kunal and
that'll
me
be like
pushing.
Chand.
Kunal and me pushing. And ye dosti playing in the background. La 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 la.
So Vande Bharat is good, but it's not a bullet train.
Okay.
So they just made it look like one. So they
What do you mean?
They put a kavach on it, no? And then in the beginning, the nose.
Is this comedy or is this real? Because they've advertised it as bullet train.
No, it's not a bullet train.
नहीं बोला?
No, no.
क्या बात है?
As in, it's a normal train. It just looks like a bullet train.
They keep saying bullet
that's
train
the
in the
problem.
media,
No,
Baba.
but that's the
Isn't
problem
that
with
the
you
end?
guys. You saw a
No, they
train
never said
that
bullet
looked
train.
like a bullet train. You said bullet train. No.
Oh,
They just
sorry.
put it like that. Yeah.
This was a train in Chambal.
Yeah.
Where I saw a bullet.
Yeah.
burn. That was different. Yeah.
It has the bullet engine, you know.
Wow.
150 cc.
350?
Yeah,
150 तो नहीं है.
And we say in Gurgaon, a bult.
Bull train.
Bulta.
Bult.
Bulta. A tran. Okay. What do we?
Okay.
Calisthenics versus bodybuilding, Puneet. Somebody asked. I
Calisthenics
can't find
only when there is no other option.
it. Yeah.
What is the difference?
I'll tell you what. Calisthenics is very good to do if you like,
Like
other
stretching
people.
and all of that, is
Yeah,
it?
because it's more group activity where people can hold each other's hands and all that. nothing wrong with that, but you know, it's good.
Okay.
So if it's really crowded and you're feeling lonely and all calisthenics,
Uh-huh.
you just want to train, just get under
So
the bar.
Can I ask you guys as gym goers a question? Isn't there a whole battle in the gym, I would assume, of who places the phone where so that they could get the video?
Okay, so
of
what I do is I get in,
Yeah.
put the ACs on 16 and I hide the remotes. No one's in earlier than me. And then whoever comes in, "Thanda lagta hai," and all that starts. Then I just ignore and I have no idea what they're talking about. Then the cats come in with me. I leave them in.
Because they
Even
also
if
have
I'm
to work out.
deadlifting, the cats, they know how to, no, I'll be, oh, Billy ko le baar lena hai." So you hear this and you know the guys are interested in working out. Na? "Thanda laga hai, Billy ko baar lena hai." Then
Why are you
Then wait,
working
wait,
out?
wait, wait.
Size,
The cats are there to
Then
Size, one question.
Let me finish my
Why are
rant.
you working out with Suresh Menon's impersonation of...
Yes, I am. I apologize. Then the guy can put a rug on the floor. The moment the guy puts a rug on the floor, the idea is you want to kick him, right? Because this is a great time. Why are you lying down? You get up at 5:30, you come all the way here, and then you lie down, and then he puts his leg up. This is guy early morning. He's got goggles in the back of his head, which he wears for some reason, and he puts one leg up, and he just stands like that. And I'm like, now why would he think that's like the right thing to do?
Okay.
I mean, I just don't understand.
Yoga, maybe.
And then we're not allowed to hit them. Apparently, it's wrong. I'm like, you should hit them.
But the cats are there to spot you, right? When you're doing heavy stuff.
No, but I'm saying they're all distracted by everything else. So what's the point? It's just
Yeah.
pointless. I like the cats. I like my animals around me, brother.
Hey. Okay. So
Calisthenics is great.
No,
It's
but
great.
then what's the answer? Like, isn't there a whole battle for like I want to keep my phone here to get the workout thing there, video going for the gram and
the
stuff.
other problem
problem.
is they're putting the telly on and putting a music on.
Yeah,
and all those
telly is on.
chutias
No?
with their
So
phone.
telly pe music videos play, so they all see that.
I have this one guy, pervert. I respect that. He puts belly dancers on, and if a woman comes in, he rushes. That's the only time he's working out. He rushes to grab the
That is
remote and change
great.
it. Takak!
To change it, why?
Because he's worried they'll
Distraction.
Scantily clad women and all that, and somebody will object. This is still India, no? We don't know.
Acha, when a woman comes in,
A
like in
female
real life, I
comes
thought on the
in.
television when a woman comes
Was
in.
I speaking too fast or is the
I
language?
don't know. I'm sleep deprived. Okay, But okay, So okay, interesting. But then I like the fact that.
But
there's-
Puneet, you tell us your experiences. I'm a little nuts.
Lifting weights has more gains in long term.
Where's the
also.
gag? Punch to hoga na.
No, the question.
They're waiting.
AMA question or what you asked?
No. What's
Nobody cares about what
no one
we
cares,
ask.
yeah,
Nobody cares about
You
AMS
go
also.
whatever you think, Puneet. So,
I go to a very poor gym, so वहाँ पे ऐसा problem नहीं होता है. They all agree कि we have to watch the
Someone is
same.
insulting my elitism now.
yeah.
This is not the question.
Just because two cats walked into your gym.
Calisthenics का spelling भी नहीं होगा उस gym में. They'll have it with K. Calisthenic.
Because it's an Ekta Kapoor sponsor.
my.
They have that one rassi is there, and they have that one huge ball that bursts.
This is sounding
few
very
months back.
pathetic. Yeah. He travels 4 miles to work out. He has to find that one rope.
Also, the Smith machine broke last week, so now
What
we are out.
what
for a-
machine?
the-
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Smith machine.
You don't even know what a Smith machine
What
is.
the fuck is a Smith
He's
machine?
never seen the
Alpha.
inside of a gym.
I have seen
Macho
an inside
sports
of a
loving,
gym, but
footy cricket lover and all.
I feel like gymming is the most boring activity out there. Like it's just sort of
Have you
play
tried
a
left-handed
sport.
masturbating?
Play a sport. That I would rather do that. That's a better workout.
I'm still
than-
doing that.
We
There
saw
is
how
no-
that turned
Lovely,
out.
yeah,
Sriraam.
see?
The first day he started
uses
playing
the rope.
football, I told you not to go, and he got a big injury in his leg.
I did actually, yeah. But that was more the shoe model.
why-
I was wearing turf shoes.
Why kick the referee? You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah,
Somebody
just
saying,
think
do
of
you
the
wear
vision
headphones at the
instead.
gym? I remove the plugs so no one can hear music, and then they take 10 minutes to put it back on. Yeah, I do all that. I'm like
Nice.
a really unhappy man.
So by the time you've left, people are
once
kind of
I leave, they shut AC, they shut fans, they open doors.
I thought
they
they
all breathe easy.
I thought they're taking 2 hours to figure out to reset the gym again.
They
like to
sort of do
prop-
that, yeah, and then they play nice loud music and all that.
Ah.
Because I destroy the
One
kitchen.
day you should just make a visit in the middle of them working out. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Then reset it
I
to
have
what
such
your
beautiful
settings
moments, you know. You're like dying. You're trying to get deadlift like a 1 rep maximum and all that. And you're really like, pushing yourself, and you're in a bad state. You're trying to get near the bar. An old man will come with his hands behind his back. I mean, that's the wrong gym language. Firstly, you want to shoot him and go, "Beta, what is time?" Like, at that exact point, you're holding the bar. It's just
What a
just surreal.
philosophical question that.
I understand what Naveen went through. That's when I really lose it.
Nice.
I walked out of many gyms. Naveen, I came back. I always come back and we make up. Yeah. And that's the story for the day.
Beta, what is time? It's time to
What
die.
is time?
Really,
Beautiful.
haven't you not had those moments? They're so disconnected from what's going on.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
They're just there because SBI is closed that day.
Yeah, it's literally that.
Okay, one more AMA. Let's do this. What's the appropriate course of action when you realize you can't afford what you ordered?
What?
At a hotel, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming at a.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, acha, at a restaurant.
sent it back?
Interesting.
You sent it
Nice
back?
question. Hey, that's Tanai Bagaichi. Yeah, that's
yeah,
Tanai.
it's happened to him
from-
yesterday. You just send it back, whatever happens. That's what I say.
No, you've already eaten it.
But I don't make that mistake. The problem is when they add tax. And
Huh.
you didn't count that correctly.
Hmm.
It's saying 177 rupees and it's a 250
I've actually, by the way, ordered something which I knew I couldn't afford and scooted.
Was this in Leela Palace?
No.
Delhi?
This was this was way back in my college days. It was at a
So you're
TGIF.
talking January. Okay.
It was at a
You
TGIF.
ate
where-
and then you left.
yeah, TGIF.
Can you guys carry on the conversation? I've got some people waiting to meet me outside.
Really?
Yeah. About a parking dispute.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Your car's like
They've not
getting
come?
towed right now?
Okay.
Sparsh is taking care of it.
Sparsh is saying what?
They have come just 2 moments.
I
more
think you
minutes.
can just say, I just remembered I'm veg today and just walk on.
Sounds like my first love.
I was waiting for you to get there. Yeah. It
How
is-
could I resist,
Yeah,
Mama?
hey,
They throw it out at you and you're
I
supposed
know,
to just
right?
walk
Yeah,
away.
it's just sort of,
You
yeah.
can't do that.
It's
That's
a-
why don't titillate men
It's
like
a low
us.
full
Do
toss.
not titillate us.
It's a low full toss.
Again, you're upsetting him. Now he's trying to figure out what that means.
Sorry. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking
My
about.
bad.
We cannot say his name. The man whose name we can't say.
Oh, man.
Let's call him
I
Praveen.
don't- Naveen.
Praveen, you bastard.
Sorry.
You
I
bastard.
sincerely love you. All these people, I don't like it. Them, you're not here to defend yourself when these guys talk about like this.
Puneet, you would like to add to that?
Nothing we're going to say now, we're going to save it. I think,
I think stick with calisthenics.
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh God, Abhinav Rakesh. If you have the guts to read Abhinav Rakesh's comment.
Where's Abhinav
Who's got
Rakesh's?
It's right there. Rishi has played
Okay.
here. There. Who's
that
reading
bowling from extra cover joke was really good. I mean, too much. Wow.
it? Read it.
Abhinav.
You didn't read it.
I read the
You
whole.
ducked the bouncer.
Okay, that bowling from extra cover joke was really good. 2 exclamation marks, Cyrus. Yeah. I mean, ask Naveen to buzz off. 2 exclamation marks.
What's funny? Naveen wrote this. Respect.
Respect, Naveen.
Respect.
I
All right.
you.
You
This
keep
is
talking.
your moment of going from Ashoka to like pre-Kalinga to post-Kalinga.
Just don't
See,
fill
you
in the
never
blanks.
know how to end a show.
We never know how to end the show.
We end the show by finding out no one's there.
Yeah,
basically
we just keep talking and Rishi cuts the feed. That's about it.
It's not sexual, but it's okay. Thank you so much for watching the show. First, let me verify if anyone's left. Okay, not sure. Can't tell. Lighting is not good. But you know the drill. It's very simple. Like and subscribe. We need that, guys. I'm desperate for it. I've just been told we don't get like and subscribe by November 31st, which doesn't exist because it's not there in the month. There'll be trouble. So please like and subscribe as quickly as possible. And that's all we have time for. And leave your comments. Your likable, lovable, laughable comments. Anything you want to say. Criticize us. Say anything you want. We don't care because we don't really read them. But please, no, I'm kidding. We do.